Hi, Evelyn?
Yeah, this is Evelyn.
Yeah, so this is Tracy. You were on my case for a little bit. Some really funky stuff is going on since Shanique took over. I don't know that you're actually still technically involved in the case. I've been told Jeff has been let go, but his voicemail's still connected. I'm just trying to connect some dots. It's very strange.
Yeah, can you tell me your last name, please, just so I can have reference of...
Yeah, it's Tracy.
Yeah, we just got some information. So I work with Seneca. We take care of the CFT meetings.
Yeah.
And facilitate the meetings. I don't know much information about the case itself. I just know the last meeting that we had, there was a change of social workers, which is Shanique that you mentioned.
Yeah.
And other than that, we don't have anything scheduled as far as meeting goes, and we don't have really any information on what's going on with the case.
Do you have any recollection of maybe Jeff's demeanor or the direction the case was at that time?
Yeah, so I know that it was close to reunifying from
Yes.
what I know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so there was a lot of changes of social workers. I know it went from Jeff, and then he got let go, so he's not with the department anymore. And then it went to Evelyn, and then she switched units.
Mm-hmm.
So she's working for a different unit, and then it went to Shanique.
Okay, so I'm being told more or less that everything Jeff did for my case is void, and my reunification, which was very close to the actual reunification part, was pulled out from under the rug on a basis of information that has already been addressed, clarified, and for the most part, not even for the most part, completely eradicated from any worries of the case. The only thing really holding it back was COVID. And then I hear it's ABA therapy. And now all of a sudden, someone whose phone number who changes weekly is like, okay, I'm going to terminate you. And my lawyer didn't call me for the Zoom meeting, so this happened under my feet. And I get the court report the next day.
No.
What do you mean, no?
No, I'm just like in shock that that's happening.
No, yeah. So it's a little bit scary. I have been since able to the stuff that she's claiming that she doesn't have. Okay, fine. You can't read the file. File was destroyed. Doesn't matter. Let's go from square one. I've pretty much addressed those issues, and they're still telling me this is what we're doing. This is where it's going. I'm very concerned, and I'm just kind of trying to talk to people involved with the case. Because I read the criteria for termination of reunification, and I don't even meet, even by a stretch of the imagination, close to the actual defined, like how that works. Like it's a big deal for that to happen, and I mean this is a whole 360. So if you have any advice, or if you have access to my meetings. Because I would just like to, when I contest this in court, I would like to show a history of completely a different tune, and then now,
Right. Yeah, so I mean, as far as advice goes,
I understand that. That may be conflict of interest. Can you provide me?
I don't work for the department.
Okay.
I work for an agency.
Okay.
So, I don't have any advice, but what I can do for you is all the notes for the CFTs that happen in that we facilitated. We have those notes, and I can, of course, send that over, because I'm going to be very honest and transparent with you. When I heard or saw the information that they're planning on terminating, I was shocked.